We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between Chicago. Two of the best starters around do battle next. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second here tonight.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Reggie is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And striding in now is the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, to start the bottom of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Bryant. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is... Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Robinson Cano.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Swinging on 3-0, but this is chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now in the box, Edgar Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Reggie over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. will work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that too.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder.
This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Matt Holliday standing in now.
Left fielder, Matt Holliday.
A fastball that just misses inside. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready now, Corey Seager. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Bryant ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Center fielder Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Carpenter has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Jacob deGrom. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Seager is there, and the side is. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jacob deGrom. And that's taken for strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Curtis Granderson.
Here's a high pop-up. And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for the. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Turner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
1-2. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready on 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Freeman will head to second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ground ball right side. Cano has it. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Matt Holliday. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Goodness, 0-2 now.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Way outside. 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2. High pop up. Calling for it, Martinez makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Robinson
Fastball in there for a called strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in.
Edgar Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Holiday is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Second baseman, Matt.
A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jacob deGrom, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And this is fouled straight back. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Striding in once again, Jacob deGrom comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fly ball to straightaway left. Under it now is Holiday, and he's got it no problem to end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder
started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Granderson.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Robinson Cano.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Freeman ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Edgar Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Digging in to try it again. Reggie Jackson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Reggie Jackson.
Here's Cano now at second. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7.
The left fielder,
Matt Holliday standing in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away.
The batter, number
Here's
13.
Matt Carpenter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 0-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The 0-2 home. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now
looking at a fastball to end. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Ken Griffey Jr.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Granderson ranging back, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Now the 0-1. Little chopper back his way. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Now in the bullpen is there. Jason Hayward will grab a bat.
Hitting for the pitcher DeGrom, number 22, Jason Hayward.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Holiday is under it, and the inning is over. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes in 0 for Kelvin Herrera. It's on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Carlos Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. So with the left.
Gonzalez.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Chris Granderson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out. Kenley Jansen enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate him a little bit better. It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Cody Allen enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jackson on the move. Uh-oh, he whips on it. Around second, headed for third is Ramirez. Ramirez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Wow, that got up onto the roof deck. Stepping into the Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading off
lights.
for Atlanta, center fielder number 11. Enter.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Nope.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
Nick Markakis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
In for strike two. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a swing and a miss there on a good pitch as Markakis is retired for out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. R.A. Dickey, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do you have for us on him, H?
This guy is a knuckleball pitcher. You're going to see it at a 3-1 count. You're going to see the knuckleball on a 1-0 count. When you're facing a knuckleball pitcher, what do? If you see it high, you let it fly. If you see it low, you let it go. That's the conventional saying that's out there. You try to embed that in your head, then react.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Batting second,
the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Into the windup and the pitch. Gets ahead with a knuckleball right over the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead, 0-1. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball. All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And behind the plate is Jonathan Lucroy. You know, everybody talks about his ability to frame pitches. One of the best framers in all the game, but I really like how he catches and throws. This guy can catch.
And that misses, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reggie on the move, but this will land out there just foul. Here's another 1-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting six, catcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Reggie Jackson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
1 pitch, 1 swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Matt Holliday is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Phillips backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Bottom of the second here with no score. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you can do anything about it.
High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. 2 down. Here's Matt Carpenter. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. Comes set and the 0-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Phillips has got it, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball. It's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Batting 8, shortstop,
Dansby Swanson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
In now, R.A. Dickey. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Center fielder, number
Digging
11.
in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
3-0 now. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off there 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Turner takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out.
First baseman
digging in for his second at bat. Freddie Freeman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
3-1 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jonathan Lucroy.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. And there's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
In now,
Pitcher.
Justin Verlander. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone. So 2 gone in the inning for Curtis Granderson. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Matt Kemp is retired to kick off the inning. Adonis Garcia will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Change his speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta. Catcher.
Ready for another chance? Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0.
Trey Turner
starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knuckleball that he looks at cross right down Main Street for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard back up the middle. Swanson picks it up on to first, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. In there, strike 1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this will get to the wall out near the 310 sign.
Now that line drive was hard to even follow off the bat. Seemed like it was moving at the speed of light, and Showtrack tells us it nearly was. The exit velocity over 120 miles an hour, so put that right up there with the hardest hits we've ever recorded.
Matt Holliday standing in now.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. We'll see Brandon Phillips lead things off on the The other side.
For the Braves, second baseman Brandon
into the
Phillips.
windup and the pitch. Brandon Phillips is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. The windup and the 0-1 towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping up to the plate, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's in there for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Snap throw from the catcher. And he saw it coming that time, back in standing. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A shot down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for one.
The pitcher, number 19.
Now at the plate, R.A. Dickey. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Nope.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ender Inciarte
lays off 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard.
Leading off for
Here's
Chicago.
Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Corey Seager.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
Baseman.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp racing back, and it's off the green monster. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, they've been stymied so far in this one, but they've strung together a couple hits and are poised to finally break through. A base hit to the outfield, and we've got the makings of something special working here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So striding forward now, Justin Verlander looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike.
Well, I'm a little surprised to see him try to bunt that pitch right there. It's not easy to bunt a knuckler. I'm not surprised he missed it.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. Good thing, you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Another 0-2 home. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Curtis Granderson.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 3-run homer here for Curtis Granderson, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
And now the lefty Eric O'Flaherty's up and throwing in the Braves bullpen. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Freddie Freeman is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready for another chance. Matt Kemp. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Fouled back. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Striding in once again, Adonis Garcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and it's the Washington-bred left-hander Eric O'Flaherty that gets the call. Freddie Freeman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swinging a soft liner, and 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Reggie Jackson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. drifting toward the third base dugout. Garcia is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
The left fielder, number
Digging
7,
in once again, Matt Holliday. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Now the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Matt, talk about 2-out lightning. First 2 guys are retired. Next guy doubles, and then bam, a single to drive in a run. 2-out lightning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Set to deal on 2-2. Got him. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 7th inning coming up.
Leading off for the Braves, catcher Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Brandon Phillips comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Jackson will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning.
Shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Matt Wisler gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Whistler now playing shortstop.
Jonathan Lucroy is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Weak roller right side. A quick out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Justin Verlander. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Curtis Granderson will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kemp retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired.
Leading off for Atlanta, shortstop,
number 17 stands in as he looks at a call. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Here's Ender Inciarte. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Holiday, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
In there, 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And the 3rd baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Lays off. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Well, there's an infield single with 2 outs. You know, never too late to get a rally started.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen. That'll end the evening for Justin Verlander. Fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
The 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him. Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. ripped on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
So here's Matt Kemp now. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 0-2. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Carpenter is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Ready once again, Trey Turner. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
First baseman, number 5.
Digging in,
Freeman.
Freddie Freeman. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Inciarte racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. And he will get in there at second base as he's got himself a wall ball double.
Fielder number 7.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Holliday. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network from Boston, Mass. We're set for the final innings of this one. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the 1st out here in the 9th.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung in and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Kurt Suzuki comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit.
The second base.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Tyler Flowers will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. A runner on first with two away. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Struck him out. Atlanta, good night. 4-0 to score tonight. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network. And fellas, the outing turned in by the